Hey guys, it's Shadow. Pachacuti is one of my least favorite campaigns, so I'm not exactly excited to jump into it. Let's go anyway.
So, you want to know why this region is called the Field of Blood? The old man peered over in astonishment from his seat in the shadow of his stone hut. He smiled mischievously as he continued. You're probably not from here. If you were, you would not have asked such a question. I nodded in affirmation, for the old man was right. I was a merchant from the south. It is the first time that my path has led to Cusco, the heart of the Inca Empire, I explained. You are fortunate that you have chosen to rest in my village, my young and illiterate friend, the old man told me, rising and pointing to the entrance of his dwelling. You must know that I am the most renowned storyteller in the entire valley. If there is anyone in the world who can explain why the plain that surrounds us has that ominous name, it is I, he said, gesturing to me to enter his house. Today, all inhabitants of this region are full of admiration for our empire, he boasted. But everything that is now subject to the Inca had to be conquered. Who knows? If not for Viracocha Inca, we all might still be simple farmers like I am. During the years before his reign, many nearby tribes were periodically conquered, but no garrisons or Inca officials were placed among them. This pattern of raiding and plundering changed during the reign of Viracocha. He would establish permanent rule over the neighboring tribes.
Alright, this mission's a little bit on the slower end to start, but let's go.
Without the blessing of the gods, the power of the Inca will sit on a foundation of sand. Let us capture as many holy artifacts as we can to prove that we are worthy of their favor.
Wait, all of these can auto scout. Oh, I'm so tempted. I think we'll get the initial bit scouted. That here. It's just so hard to keep all of the scouts rolling.
Yum. Aimurai. Aimurai.
No, the first one's pretty easy to get. Everything after the first one sucks. Pretty fast and everything except for the eagle. For that. I know that you can eventually end up allying orange. Oh, nice. No, don't chase me, go to orange, oh my god.
We have no quarrel with the Inca, and we are willing to let bygones be bygones.
Oh wait, you actually don't even need to tribute them anything.
Perhaps we can find common ground and come to an agreement.
Wait, how do I make them my allies? Oh, better gold, okay. So confused for a minute though. Damn it.
A wise decision. From now on, we will help you face the tribal confederations of the Changa and the Tuyos.
Can't believe I completely forgot how to ally with them. It's kind of, you would have thought they would say tribute 300 gold to become allied with them though, or something. Get wrecked. Actually, heal those off. And then I will need some on gold as well at some point. Problem is that he's starting feudal, we slow the economy. Are they even fishing? Oh, I think it was fishing the shellfish. Makes sense. Let's let the rest of those heal for the moment. We'll eventually need a mill as well. That should make them aggro. Just the two eagles now. I can force them to attack. And also trying to throw units Oh crap. Garrison's at full. It's amazing what we can get away with once you know how the AI likes to play. No, it's only for one remaining thing there, but I need a mill somewhere. Oh, okay, that lames that space. Place it there. I don't want to lame the spaces I do have. I think from memory, purple isn't much of a threat. You can even probably sneak underneath here and grab the relic. I think it's over here. Oh boy. Luckily they're slow. Oh, it's okay, that's not fucking as well as I thought it might. Gonna sneak my way up. Send the two healthy ones out. Pretty sure red's gonna attack soon. The annoying thing is, it's kind of the only way that I can clear this initially. It's kind of useful. This takes so long. Probably should have been training some more. Actually, we can just hold off and get Eagle Warrior. It's actually really useful that they gave me the stone though. Some more farmers down there, that would have been really good actually.
Yum, Sayarichi.
Get that in.
Ari, Sayarichi.
Already have max pop space. Oh, I didn't actually finish him off. Can't kill the elf, don't worry. Damn, I'm kinda getting clapped out.
Rimai. Sayarit,
Oh, they got hit.
Sayarich.
Ooh, still alive, somehow.
Yum. Sayarichi. Ari, Sayarichi.
That guy should probably have fletching on there. This is the dumbest way I've win this mission. That's the problem when they send mostly feudal military though.
Kamachiwa, Sayarichi. Ari, Kamachiwa.
Oh my goodness, they've been working for that entire time, it's really bad. I wonder if Kamik's like the ultimate unit, that Inca mirror. And guess what? I've got another 15 freaking things waiting for me. Oh, maybe not. That's still quite a few. Oh my god, I can just live with these with those. The thing that they resign once you take that relic, I can't remember. I need to quickly get like 3 pumps now.
We have located an artifact.
Oh shit.
Back to our village.
Okay, 1, 3. Don't regroup. Oh shit, that's a problem. I think it's mostly scums. That should make it in time. Eagle. That's so annoying.
Yum, Sayarichi.
Weirdly enough, in campaigns,
Sayarichi. Rimai.
AI diving with skirms is way more annoying than pretty much any other, or any other generic, I should say. Ah shit, it got interrupted. Oh no, it is there. I guess they don't just resign. That's for some reason I thought they did resign. You managed to get it. Well, I made more than 2 barracks.
Sayarichi.
Hopefully they don't still attack me. I'm just going nothing to see. Get flashing in for when they do eventually decide to attack. I then get nice and close and then we'll attack. Ah shit. Also don't go all the way in. I hate meso mirrors. They're so bad. Not you. The problem is that orange keeps luring them back up here. This could be solved by actually having some defensive buildings. But also, I didn't think that they'd just bypass literally everything there. Could have attacked orange. That's not very useful. Well, that's a problem. I think Kamix was kind of killing everything that they made. Oh, for crying out loud. I need to ram through here to actually get to the relic card underneath that. And did just stonewall that area off, but I don't feel like it makes that big of a difference, to be honest. They're not going to use it, I'll use it. I think this is a combination of the AI with its excessive micro. And meso mirrors like this that make this campaign so incredibly unenjoyable for me. Right, wait for more units. Maybe they'll let me in somewhere. What would be ideal here is that they let me in, and then I can just sneak in. Oh, come on. Path! Hello! What the hell? Okay, nab the relic card. Come on, give it to me. What the hell? Run. No. Nothing to see. Okay, cool. I just need to try and sneak through this one. Actually, I think there's another one over here or something, right? But I didn't have to go to red, that'd be amazing.
Камачи, Саяричи.
Definitely need more barons.
Саяричи.
Castle Edge. Good to know that my ally is less useful than they are. That's still going through nicely.
Ari, Саяричи.
Knew it was something here. Alright, and then that mission's done. You can definitely speedrun this a little better if you know what you're doing. Look, because I've only played this mission like 3 or 4 times. Couldn't really remember all of it. Well, even 3 or 4 times actually. I think I've only played this mission twice before.
Камачи, Рим.
Because it's not like the original. It's on HD, thank goodness for that. Not ideal. Pull back to here, and then force them to full fight underneath. That should make it fine now. Oh, I even need a unit though. Can't path though, unless I do have one. Maybe just use the bills. Please garrison. AI microing like that is so tilting.
2 artifacts. Victory will be ours soon.
Okay. This is done. And now we just wait. I just send these over to here to go and wreck. The llama that made it somehow. I don't even know if eagles are the most optimal unit to make here, but they're the easiest to mass.
Ari, Саяричи. Саяричи. Ari, Саяричи.
I know you can get around to it. They're freezing up for no good reason. Annoying. Oh my god. Funny thing is that the Eagle Warrior trades better than 1 for 1 against men at arms. Even in Feudal Age, it's not the worst thing for Eagles to engage into men at arms. I think it's there, yeah. No. Actually, I still kind of want those garden nuts that they do make sure they go through it. Poor town boss never made it to the next stage. I don't know if it's quicker to get rid of them entirely or if it's just quicker to do the route I did where you just sneak in for the relic. But definitely faster than my first playthrough of this map. Eagles are actually slightly underwhelming against Town Centers.
We have captured 3 artifacts. Viracocha will be greatly pleased with us.
And GG. Eventually. There we go.
Viracocha was convinced that he was favored by the gods, the old man continued in a tone that suddenly seemed scornful. But in truth, he owed his victories to his 2 generals, Bikakirao and Apomaita. They were the strategists behind the military tactics that made the conquest of the Cusco Valley possible in the first place. Viracocha was too conceited to realize that, and his pride following their hard-fought triumph nearly led the Inca to ruin. When the old man had begun his story, the hut had been flooded by sunlight. The golden disk had long since sunk below the horizon, and the light of the embers dancing around in the darkness only faintly illuminated his wrinkled face. He refilled his clay mug, and then continued the story. Viracocha believed that his reign was sacred, and that he was protected by divine providence. However, the gods had turned away from him towards a new favorite, a wild young warlord named Anku Hualak. He hailed from the Chanca tribes and had recruited more than 40,000 warriors, with whom he marched on Cusco. The inhabitants were sure that their beloved ruler would remain strong and drive out the invaders. Sadly, Viracocha had grown old, and fear had infected his heart. Together with Urku, his favorite son, he fled, abandoning his people to their fate. Not all of Viracocha's sons were as cowardly as their father. Gusi Yupanqui refused to follow his aged father, and instead took command of the defense. Full of confidence, he announced that he would defeat the Chanca army. However, the few soldiers remaining in the city could not be impressed by bold words, as Gusi Yupanqui had no military experience to justify his claim. Luckily, Bikakirao and Apomaita had also remained in Cusco.
I absolutely despise this mission. Between the pointless battle at the beginning the fact that you start with 0 upgrades on all of your military, and the fact that your TC positions in this mission are also really bad. There's so many reasons to dislike this mission, and very few to actually like it, in my opinion.
The Chanca are too strong. We cannot stop them.
The battle is lost. Soon, the Chanca will reach Cusco. We must abandon the city and escape to the mountains.
I was excellent knowing that, it's still my mess.
My father turning his back on his own people, but I refuse to give in. Cusco shall never fall to the Chanca.
Guess we had, you know what? Let's put the mill here. I need a mill anyway.
Sayarichi. Yam. Sayarichi.
Alright,
Kamachiwa.
3 of these are gonna come over here and build this. Get double bit.
Yam. Ari. Kamachiwa. Ari. Sayarichi.
The reason I'm building so many TCs is you need to get your eco running ASAP. I need 200 food on this side.
Rima.
I need to be
Our
ready
allies
to
will
reassign them.
in the country.
Sayarichi.
Supplies with resources, so long as we protect them from the Chunka.
Ari. Ripokan. Sayarichi. Sayarichi. Rima. Sayarichi. Kamachiwa.
Luckily Ink is no longer seed farm so quickly. Such an annoying bonus. I think the biggest problem with Ink is they just feel very mediocre. Used to live? It's Kuzi, you can't sit there.
Kamachiwa.
Oh, for God's sake, that did not actually kill it.
Ari. Aliche. Rima. Sayarichi. Yam. Sayarichi. Kamachiwa. Rima. Yam. Kamachiwa.
About to run out of most of my natural starting food. What if I should sell stone here or not? Yeah, he needs to live, so he's just gonna sit in here
Ari.
and not die.
Sayarichi. Kamachiwa. Sayarichi. Yam. Sayarichi.
Sell 100 in exchange for keeping this running a little bit better.
Ari. Rima. Ari.
Trying to get decent wood count in.
Rima. Sayarichi. Kamachiwa.
Better buy 100 more food.
Yam. Ari. Sayarichi.
That build died, I completely forgot to finish seeding that. Yeah, let's maybe try and save them a little bit.
Rima. Sayarichi. Ari.
Oh god, that's so useless. Okay. Trying to get a castle over there. I actually sort of wish that they wouldn't send me resources, that they'd just sort themselves out first. I'm gonna need a castle. Yeah.
Sayarichi.
Oh shit, that's gonna be late.
Rima. Sayarichi.
I think longsword skirm is the way to go, and maybe like onager behind it.
Kamachiwa. Sayarichi. Yam.
But they end up making absolute shit ton of trebs as well.
Yam. Sayarichi. Sayarichi. Ari. Sayarichi. Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Can't wait to actually have some line of sight over here. Oh wow, they're all going to orange. Jesus. I built my castle there thinking that they're actually gonna come and get me. Alright, 42 on farms is a pretty quick increase. Wish they would stop luring them into my base. They're almost at a decent number of villages. In fact, this is actually getting towards overboom. Although it's probably better to overboom initially. I don't know if this AI replaces their buildings. I'm hoping they freaking do. Oh boy. Yay, an extra 250 food. That's definitely gonna save me, yeah. Not going Imperial Age. Sort of out of army at this point. I love I only have Bodkin on that. Or not even Bodkin, they only have Fletching. Okay, at least they do replenish their buildings. A little bit. Alright, I think we're going Scum. Scum, Slinger, and Onager? I was thinking Longswords, but Longswords doesn't really do a whole lot against everything else that they can send. That's the only money come after. Oh, for God's sake. Again, everything in. Do I have a second blacksmith? Let's get that going.
Apomaikai is injured. Bear him away from the fighting so we can bandage his wounds.
You know, I think we will still do long swords in front. It just gives me a decent meat shield that isn't super expensive. Okay, I need castles. Oh boy, I don't have anything for this yet. Okay, they're about to be toast. Green's almost finished. Oh, that's okay. Also need a university. Let's stop making bills. Maybe Champion Siege. That's the way to go here, I think. I also need more stone from somewhere. There's gotta be some more stone somewhere that I'm completely missing. I also think Champion is just genuinely one of the easiest units to get fully tagged. So the cannon are still alive. I might try and save them for a moment. There was no way in how I was going to check both of them, I think. They trap out, we'll try and at least get a couple of buildings down. That's annoying.
Activate.
Rima. Sayarichi. Kamachiwa.
I'm over here. Need so many things. At least both of the reds aren't imp yet. Oh boy, I'm not ready for that yet.
Ari. Sayarichi. Garbui.
Should be able to afford constant production by now, and yeah, I'm not able to. I don't think red can replace the buildings. So for every building you get rid of, the less awful this position becomes, I think. There's stone here I could have been taking. It'll be too late by the time I actually get to it. I stop.
Sayarichi.
It'd be useful if they actually know not to place the PC back in the same position. Did I get... That's something at least. That means definitely fine initiative though. How is it still not dead? Holy hell. Well, thanks for nothing, you bunch of wankers.
Ari. Ari. Alice. Ripoccani. Ari. Alice. Garbui.
That's upsetting. What we're gonna do is something weird here. We're gonna swap them because by the time that they reach each other's areas, it should be safe for the one or the other to go the opposite direction. Like I almost managed to save them this time. We get architecture, unfortunately. And by the way, we're doing this without walls, so they got the achievement before, but the thing was completely bugged. It wasn't like I actually got the achievement. Problem is that having so little of their base still alive means I also can't see when they're coming as easily. Damn it, I should have lost him.
Kakario has been wounded in combat. Bring him to safety so he can recover.
Okay. That's not useful right now. I got a trap going though. Actually, I'm a little surprised my wood eco is this bad, considering how many vills I have. Wish I could help them build this up. Luckily, reds seem a lot weaker this time than I remember them being, but I think that's also at least partially down to improvements in the game in general. Let's see if this is murder horse. Or just a bunch of shit in the way, like trees. That could also be a way of making it work. Okay, the treble's gonna be in position.
Prima, Kamachiwa, Sayarichi, Yam. Ari, Sayarichi.
Make sure we can take the rest of that gold safely. Oh, that's a lot of things. Please. That's gonna connect. Oh, I didn't connect. That's sad. The slingers are such a pain in the neck, though.
Kamachiwa, Rin, Sayarichi, Kamachiwa,
I'm very surprised that I'm not
Sayarichi.
taking a huge amount of damage just yet. I think purple's also slightly more passive than before. Let's get that in.
Yam, andiamo.
Green actually had no resources to even bother taking on us. Might do that to help with this side. So technically I think Eagles would do better against the Slingers because they're faster. But also I don't want to deplete my gold store. Okay, I will need some army down this side next. Grab's almost done. That. Maybe I just needed some Rams there actually. Go alongside the champions. I think that would have been better. Just building. Oh no. I've got a lot more reinforcements now than I had before. Okay, we actually need to set everything to this side now. Kinda gutting though, I really would have liked to have had that up before that happened. One of the other things I dislike about these sorts of missions is that you can't end them any quicker than. You know. Any quicker than the mission allows you to essentially. The hills inside, help it out. Nice of the mangonels to help me out here. I'll use the trap this side maybe then. Nothing to see here. Okay, Red's starting to really step it up a little bit here. There'll be some more gold somewhere.
Ari, saya ricci.
Looking relatively okay though, at least as far as this goes. Try and cue these to be killed first. Yeah, purple's really chill compared to what I remember them being like. It's just the initial opening that's really important here, I think. I'll put those over there, delete a few of these. I also don't know if red always was meant to stay Castle Age or not. Yeah, one of the tricks on these infinite red scenarios is get rid of their buildings and they don't get to replace their units. Usually anyway. Sometimes there's ways around it. But they might have a few villages. Someone can build that. There's 2 onagens here just in case they do start to get too spicy. They're military. Then we can even go elites, Kamyuk as well. Wish I could delete that. So, oh, I can delete that. That's right. I forgot they added that functionality. Or if they an ally is dead, you can get rid of Esther. Get rid of that. That in, so I've got a line of sight.
Saya ricci.
Which town patrol was cheaper? They're really nice tech to have, but it's always too expensive to realistically justify for me. That first. Weird enough, even though they have quite a few counters for champions, this seems like champions are the easiest way to go. The easiest way to overwhelm when you don't have access to knights. How is it still not finished? Holy shit.
Saya ricci.
Come over here to start pushing now. One less castle to deal with. I think eagles to this side is the way to go. There's a few villas that might die. That's fine. Pop state. Well, eco I should say. About to get some extra pop space. I see them to try and get some buildings down before they die. That one's not happening. No, the eagle's there. Hells yeah. I'll take that trade. I need 4 forward backs on this side. Gotta come around this way.
The Temple of the Sun has been rebuilt. Now, we must defend it until the Chunka withdraw.
I think the other thing that adds this mission so much in terms of its enjoyability is at this point, I feel like 45 minutes enough to say, hey, you probably won this mission. But no. At least give them something to kill over here so they don't just go steamroll through the rest of it. The longer I can blind myself, the better. My trap's still alive, let's go with that. Oh, I forgot about those things. Oh no, I'm actually running out of gold here. Yeah, it was somewhat useful. I guess this side will be completely decimated before too long. And I have these two onagers here for a moment like this. Yay, green! Help me from the grave. Don't really care what happens to these. Oh, they're defending him, that's cheating. They're having got more of a fight now than they were before, though. Yes, they let me through. Joke's on you. Oh, the Jaguars are slightly issue. Meta styles, I think you'll get dropping some ranges here. Was not expecting the Jaguars to help here. Or to even be part of it, considering that they're Incas, but it's fine. Red's about to be finished on this side. No, don't take the Trev out. Fine, I guess. At least this means there's a lot less to deal with than there would otherwise be. Wait, defeated? Are you serious? Wow, okay. I didn't think that they would resign because they still had castles on this side. Let's start taking Halberdier as well. They may just need units at this point. There's a few castles. Oh, I didn't think to see this area as well. Oops. Honestly, if I known there was going to be a lot more Jaguars, I probably would have started teching, well, going for more slingers, not so much teching them because they're already teched. Well, there was some stone down here, that could have been useful to be honest. 91 years should be fine. Get a few more buildings between me. The enemy? I thought that raid was dead. Oh, that's two separate entities. That makes sense. Well then, sacrifice these. I need these to be third select actually. Add this. Send these out. Something else that could have been interesting as well is going for scorpions. Why are they moving now? Yes, pull back. Resorting to onager against... Yeah, resorting to skirms and halves against onagers and full gold army. Never ideal. At least that's still alive by some miracle. Very nice. Unfortunately, I didn't see if there's any relics. Could have been useful here, to be honest. I think this mission's done though, looking at this. It's still alive. By some miracle. Might just try and see if I can sneak that castle down with this tread. I think there must have been a relic somewhere that I missed. I don't often see a mission like this with no relics. Okay, let's let the castle start them off. No, the Rams! I completely missed that was happening. Oh, that's a lot of scrams, I'm gonna die. I actually think they're going this route, where you take out a bunch of Red's buildings, makes this mission way easier than it normally is. They have everything right, yeah. No Andean's thing, but I don't feel like that changes a whole lot in this sort of scenario anyway. I don't actually know when Andean's thing is useful. I guess it's useful against champion. When they manage to engage on the champions. Still dislike this mission, but at least we made it more bearable. GG.
I was captivated by the words of the old man. When he had finished, I exclaimed, "So that is why this area is called Yahuapampa, the field of blood." His eyes sparkled. Yes, the ground on which my hut stands today was watered by the blood of the Chanca. Kusi Yupanqui, with the help of his generals, had accomplished the impossible. Cusco had been saved from an overwhelmingly superior force. The name of Kusi Yupanqui soon fell into oblivion, but only because the people that he had saved from the Chanca invasion began to call their savior Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui, he who overturned space and time. Now, there were also those who wished immediately to rid themselves of the victorious hero. His own family, driven by jealousy, began to conspire against him. The moon had risen, but sleep was far from my mind. I hung on the words of the old man who did not seem the least bit tired. It was as if the more he talked about Pachacuti, the livelier he became. "I told you about the great battle of Cusco," he continued, "but you must know that this glorious victory did not bring peace to the Inca. On the contrary, a civil war broke out, for the success of his son filled Pachacuti's father with envy. Viracocha still wished for his son Urcu to become king of the Inca, although everyone could see that Pachacuti was far more capable. After all, it was he who defended Cusco, the holy city, while Urcu had fled into the mountains along with Viracocha. Although Viracocha had grown old and died a bitter man shortly thereafter, Urcu did not intend to yield. He entrenched himself in Calas, a mountain fortress, and proclaimed himself Sapa Inca, supreme ruler. Of course, the thought of coming to terms with his treacherous brother did not once cross Pachacuti's mind. Gathering his warriors, he led them to Calas to eliminate Urcu once and for all.
Okay. I hope this one isn't too painful. Oh, no villages.
My despicable brother hides in his mountain fortress instead of facing me like a warrior. His cowardice will not allow him to escape his fate.
I want to separate these. Keep the infantry in range. Philippines do so much damage in these missions. Like in general, they're quite decent. But on fixed forces scenarios, they're so bad to deal with. Or even semi-fixed forces scenarios. So I think you do eventually get build somewhat of a base here. Yes, please attack those barricades. He's an allied, right? I had to get that close for them to register you as their leader. I think there might have been a second group who went lower path, but it's fine. I might have something. Give me the village. Nice.
Ari?
That's so nice. This mission's starting to be very much remembered by me now. You can get villages, but there are so many places all over the map that they are. There's a Chanka, I could plunder the buildings and get resources. Of course, there's close here. I don't this is worth it. See how much resources we got out of it. Definitely not worth it. Holy hell. That's nothing. Where is... There we go, Pachacuti, come over here and get some more leaderless men. As we use our 2 villager economy to get us into the game. I don't know how many people actually enjoy these sorts of missions. Maybe it's just me that's quite negative about them. $20 food, 15 gold, and 20 wood. Let's go. Donk. Definitely feed my family on that. I think there's another couple of villages over here. I wouldn't find it as egregious if you could at least build a TC once you found these villages, so you could start building the economy. I don't have any stone, so I can start building outposts to make sure I don't lose these villages. Let's go, Vils. You have new masks, now get to work. If they could at least give me Town Watch, I wouldn't be so mad as well. Oh, I didn't actually collect that building. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh my goodness, I could have had so many more villagers working the entire time.
Appomaita has sustained a serious injury.
Really useful to keep us alive. There was a constant healing force. You don't have anything else that can kill your units at this point. That was the ultimate area, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. You can heal me up. I need to wait for Pachacuti to get here. We're so far away. Is there a market? Can I build a market? Why would I ever be allowed to make a market? That'd be absolutely insane. I thought Singers only had 4 base range. Interesting to know that you can actually end up with longer range than hand cannons can. Might take the less safe of the golds initially. Oh, actually, I want stone. Villages on every other resource except for stone. I think I might not end up making it out alive. The Inca monk just always makes me laugh a little bit. Sounds like he's trying to impersonate a ghost. Don't collect those. That's in the back for the moment. They can just go monks and hope that they don't have eagles. Oh, I should have explored up here to get those though. At least soon I'll be able to get a couple of outposts out, so if they do send something to raid me, like for example a single longs, I'll have a way of dealing with it. I try and place him on this side and then they'll convert. That's a slight issue. Find that radius. I can't even build a freaking outpost. Are you serious? So I have to build towers. And send him away for the moment, because I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Oh no. Actually, I'm posturing Pachacuti here. That's a lot more than I was ready for. Get squires in at least. Why are you still attacking the upper? I told you to attack the damage tower. Get eagle in maybe. Oh, that's a lot more. That's a lot more. That's not okay. To the monastery. Build additional ones from. God's sake, it's gonna take me forever to get back in a position where things are okay again.
Ari,
I think the additional...
Ari, Yam, saya ricci.
llamas I had sent down there have been stolen. And you can see the score still increasing, which means they're still either developing eco or something to that effect. Or they're getting more military. Actually, nothing to see here.
Ari, Kaiser.
Get that in. Fight a third tower though. Yeah, they're definitely just generating more and more. That's a bit.
Kaiser.
Ooh, that could be useful though.
Ari, Kani. Kaiser. Rimai. Saya ricci.
I also need Fletcher. Please get the conversion. Okay, cool. I need another bonk, probably. Don't know market either.
Ari, will you?
I need... Wait, last That's the natural food all done. Yeah, see if we can clear that out. Everything except for the monk is gonna head back towards here. Keep trying to make villages, of course, not able to. What if I should just restart it once I lost all those units? Viva has murder holes, are you serious?
Yum. Saya ricci.
They're on food. I don't even know if it's worth getting these upgrades in.
Ari, will you?
With how little you have on each resource. Seems like almost a waste. 3 towers here, almost blocking at least. Well, the monk would be great. Try and get ourselves all of these in. Please don't interrupt time, AI. Was I able to make a dock? Oh, I don't think so. gonna say, normally I would have thought about that. Oh, there's no more stone. That is sad.
Utkaiser. Veruca Champarari.
I don't afford that yet. I think you're meant to kite in between towers and stuff, but the problem is you don't have enough villages to even really justify getting those up going. Oh no.
Kaiser.
Keep running. Neither's alive. Amazed that their sheep didn't get targeted at all. This is so painful. 30 minutes in, I have 10 villages and 17 military. The way in which I get more military is just so damn slow. I actually think I dislike this mission even more than the previous one. That's saying something. Oh, I don't want them engaging. Back to square zero again. Not like Pachacuti is actually that strong either. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Actually gonna die. Thank God for Slinger slow. This is definitely my idea of a well-designed mission. Kappa. Microing 3 units. Jesus, that hurts like a ton of bricks. I think it's probably worth getting this at this point. I probably can take another 1 or 2 off of the gold now that I'm starting to float a bit of gold. Okay. Not quite where I wanted that. At least we can heal Mr. Pachacuti. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of army here or something. Or maybe not. Is this where you finally get a proper village? Or I might be. It's usually just as an expendable scouting force. These ones can start moving a bit further. There's another little area down there that we can go and liberate. That relic's actually key here. You know what? I don't really want Lycan because I don't do a whole lot against all the rest of the making. At the same time, it's two easy conversions. Oh, for God's sake. And the rest of the army, why not? No, not like this. I was just getting that power up. Secure this position. Please try to save him. Up faster. Oh god. Bosses. No way of getting through. It's sort of lacking that. Mission is so badly designed. Increase the number of arrows this will hopefully shoot. Go Eagles, Warriors, go! That needs to go. Stupid freaking mission. No, survived, damn it. They weren't retasking, so I didn't think I'd have to worry too much there in that regard. Okay, we can go and collect these at least, and that means I can produce some fishing ships at 40 minutes in. Get a second one of these going. At least time I can actually make. Thank Christ. Try and see if I can collect those as well. And now I've got a decent fishing eco running, or soon to be running. Put those on there. Put an extra one on here as well. And then get these to work. Then the AI just automatically generates units then. This area is going to be a little bit trickier to protect, I think. They could have at least given me a second barracks by now. Run. So many freaking roadblocks. At least I know that when I do eventually get here, the whole bunch of eagles and crossbows I can. These some be enemies around here. I literally don't have enough to defend. Okay, that's the last of the villages I can get apparently. Maybe there'll be some extra building. It seems that there's still some soldiers, unless those are the last ones up there. In theory, Eagle Slinger kills basically everything here. There is another... No way. I don't know how important ballistics here is, to be honest. I'm mostly... Oh boy. Hopefully those are just the ones that were up at the northern area. You know what, this is where I kind of want ballistics. Oh, I even have enough wood for it alone. Gold for it. Go to that. No, don't engage. That's sort of okay. I don't really want them engaging though. These are idle. Let's put some of them there. Oh, that's why I've got no gold coming, because I've got those there, that's right. Oh no, there's more. At least I can lure them to the castle now. I really hope that means that blue up there has way less units than they did before. The worst part is I've got to actually get the green eventually as well. Pretty sure it's in the castle, or underneath it, I think. Maybe it's just fully underneath them. Do need to actually probably take Elite Skirm here. I have a lot of food, and I can get to decent amounts of wood. I absolutely cannot get have too much more gold than this. This is why I need a market. I can market abuse my way out of here. Here's still hoping Baloo's got less army up here as a result of that attack. I'm not too convinced though. I'm actually kind of tempted to try and place a couple of towers over here. But I also just want this mission freaking over at this point. Wish I had access to light cav, but Incas are shitty and don't have cavalry. Yeah, I hadn't expected this. least they're engaging one by one. Yay, more crossbows and no upgrades. They're just Eagle Scouts as well. They are. Oh no, not again. Over this side for them. Attack! Come on! Patrol! Patrol! What the hell? That means I think ballistics had a way higher value than I gave it in this mission. Why is there still so much crap to clear? Okay. These back to work as well. I know that they don't exactly send a huge number of units your way in this scenario, but it's definitely enough to be a problem.
We have located a Chanka siege workshop. Let us destroy it and take possession of their siege machines.
I guess they give you an onager. Would have been nice to have a... Just a few trebs or something though. They have ballistics then, okay. I need to send a couple of bills forward to try and start getting this started. And these two instead, maybe. Diving too deep again. Dodging, dodging. I'm wondering if crossbow's actually better here. Probably not though, because it costs more than even slingers do.
Ari?
And then we set up a forward tower base here so that every time blue comes through we can kill a bunch of units. I think I even went guard towers before. I like having more than just one relic in this map would also have been pretty nice. Added pretty much 80 of the maps, I'm pretty confident that they don't have it.
We have captured the siege engines.
Oh no. Not like I can afford anything out of said siege workshops. Oh, they're not even siege rams, they're just cap rams. Are you serious?
It is the army of my vengeful brother. I must
And
hide.
watch it into the fucking castle. Wow. So you absolutely have to. There's just nothing about this mission that is redeemable for me. Yeah. God Tower and. Yay, petards.
Ari? Rinchaska. Ari? Sayarikshi.
If there's 8, it's not too bad, but I don't think there is 8.
Kamachiwai. Yam. Ripokan. Will you?
3. Okay.
Ari?
At least drawing them out constantly to here means that I'll be very much advantaged. I think a few more slingers wouldn't go amiss. Hopefully they'll give me the last few resources from this, even though I beat the Chanko. Hour and 2 minutes in already. It's longer than the first, that last mission. Probably could have done with a monk coming forward, to be honest. Really could do with ballistics, to be 100% honest. Make it so they're less likely to miss. These can't afford to run out. This is not a thing that's allowed to happen right now. Might try and aggro these real quick. I don't want to imagine how long this took the first time I complete this mission. Might actually go look at the playthrough later. Okay, that should aggro something. I don't have that in yet. I had the wrong thing selected. Oh god. I want to get rid of this if I can. Then there's another one back there somewhere. Then there's a Ville. Here's the other Ville, but I don't know if I can see her. Ah, shit.
Ari? Alice, Sayarikshi. Rima, Sayarikshi. Alice, Sayarikshi.
Hi. Oh, there she is.
Kamachiu Ari
Words not express how excited I am to finish this mission.
Sayarichi.
I think there's another siege marshal at the back there, but at least we get rid of the main one. No, why do they attack?
Prima. Ripokan.
And I was constantly repair this. I need to try to go back and repair that in a second. I also need to expect blue to come forward with another group of army. Yeah, fuck it. Please make it just a little bit easier to clean this up. The other problem is that all the reinforcements are so far away as well. Base yellow doesn't regenerate those units.
Ari will you?
Oh, they do regenerate, oh for God's sake. Another one down. Oh, it actually changes to his possession. I didn't realize that. Oh no, I get these back in time. I'm not gonna get them back in time. Shoot me. Hopefully it's still cap rams that I can build. I'm so sorry for everyone watching this. I hate this campaign so much. I feel like what they did with El Dorado is they got rid of one campaign That was quite bad, to be honest. And just replaced it with one that was just as bad. At least it's still cat rams I'm building. Although maybe Pachacuti's not as bad, I'm not sure. What's on the other side? Why wouldn't you? Now we're getting too deep. Can we stop going in, please? I'm on stand ground at the moment. But there's no mangonels to worry about as well. Yeah, prepare villages in now. It should be a lot more difficult to lose these. Where are they? Oh no, they're not actually helping. For God's sake. Prepare faster! For God's sake. This mission sucks so much. There are a few missions that I hate enough that actually get me angry. This is one of them. Now I'm trickling rams in like an idiot. It wouldn't be so bad if like yellow only made like one or two every now and then. Wow, blue actually has a... I didn't realize that blue actually had a full-on thing here. But that one's dead as well. Or if you had trebuchets. Trebuchets would make this mission bearable, I think. Did not lose him at the last moment. Okay. Do they have murder holes? Does have murder holes? That's upsetting. Keep making rams. It's the monk that healed it now. With 3 rams, we should be able to do this, I think. Come to the hill. Oh, why do I even bother? Looks a decent shot. Pull back again. Actual torture. Down to 2000 HP.
Ari, Rinchaska.
Almost managed to deplete the gold off of the map. Well, it's actually quite a bit more. Still. And no freaking ability to market abuse as needed here.
Ari.
I have to wonder who designed this mission. And what sort of play testing was done for it. Because by far is one of the least enjoyable missions I have ever played in any RTS, I'm sorry. Thank God.
Urku is dead.
1 hour and 30 minutes, but we did it.
Is finally over.
GG, I'm never playing this mission again.
The old man sneered as he described the end of Urku, who was slain in battle. For the Inca, the end of Urku was a blessing, he told me. For it left Pachacuti the undisputed ruler, and it showed that he was not only a valiant warlord, but also a prudent king. Having refurnished the Temple of the Sun, he turned to rebuilding the entire city of Cusco. He also built fortresses, palaces, roads, and temples throughout the country. In addition, he issued wise decrees beyond count and led his kingdom into a golden age. I still believe that the people were right to hail Pachacuti as Son of the Sun, for he had once again led the Incas out of the darkness. The stories of Pachacuti and his followers fascinated me, so it filled me with joy when my host laid down his mug and continued. Clearly, his story was far from over. Pachacuti knew that the Inca would never live in peace if their greatest rivals, the Chanca, remained powerful. In any case, he had a score to settle with Ancuhualac, who had nearly succeeded in conquering Cusco. Pachacuti sent his troops north to occupy Huamancarpa, the Falcon's tent, capital of the Chanca. Once again, he tasked Vicakirao and Apomaita, who remained at his side during the Civil War, with the command of the army. Fueled by panic, the Chanca began to organize their defense, for it was now their turn to be hunted. The winds had shifted.
Alright, hope this mission will be less painful than the previous ones.
We have forced our way deep into the land of Chanca. Huamancarpa, the enemy capital, is now within our reach.
Oh, there we go.
We will need to conquer it to end this war once and for all.
Oh, see, there's stuff over here as well.
Sayarichi. Ari. Sayarichi.
Niam. Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
We have ballistics in, that's good to confirm. Need to get a decent enough army working first. At least we have to keep anyone alive this time. We get all 4 TCs running. 160 population. Oh, did I have? Oh, yeah, I have stone. That's fine then. Put that one here. Come on, I should have pretty close to enough here. You know what, honestly, this pavilion's probably not worth it if they only give it the 5 pop space.
Ari, Sayarichi.
Probably better to just get them back and then build Inca houses instead.
Ari, Uyanchaska. Sayarichi.
Alright, start building a few houses with you.
Sayarichi.
And then this one was it's probably important.
Sayarichi.
I think I need about that many houses and I'm done. Okay, these can come back over here as well.
Sayarichi.
Wonder if we have all ecotechs then. I think this side is one I want to push from. I think it's easier.
Give us proof of your fervor, and you will join me.
Maybe I'll place a third TC over here and I can get the villagers more easily.
Our
Bring
old
a castle
friend
over this side,
Uncle
guys.
Kuala
Come on.
still commands the Chanka army. Killing him will severely damage the morale of our opponents.
It looks like we're missing probably Bowslaw, most importantly. I think it'd probably be advantageous to get that. And now start really populating the wood. Probably needing a market here as well, to be honest. Timmy on stone as well.
Ari, Aimurai. Rimai.
Considering stone's often the last resource you can use in these sort of scenarios. Bring those over to here. Wonder if it's oh Jesus, viable to not move in this scenario. There's just so many enemies. It almost would seem impractical to not move at least a little bit. We market first. I don't have a single TC on gold. I do have some gold though. Not taking it yet. Market's only a little bit done. It doesn't look like we get Bowslaw anyway.
Auxiliary forces of the Kuala have arrived. As soon as we give them the signal to attack, they will set their army in motion.
Who's the Koala? Oh, sounds like they're saying Koala. Okay, I definitely need to stop moving sooner rather than later. Of course, they managed to slip past all of this. Not like I have a massive. amounts of area, try and keep it alive. Covered by castles on either side. And yet somehow they get through the middle. Fine, just kill them all. Casual moonwalk. Problem is, it's most of my food economy as well. And these, I need to get back to food farming in general. How are they not dead yet, jeez. That should fix most of my issues. Alright, do I have 8 here to spare? I have 6. And it's these two. I have the monks join us as well. Alright, these ones are gonna start building me racks. Getting over there. I think I might have brimmed a little bit too much.
You have convinced us. From now on, we will support your cause.
Wait, I can't. I always forget about that. Yeah, no. Well, they're dead. Yeah, it's like one of these going so I can get the upgrades a little quicker. Didn't realize how close we were to that.
Picacario has been wounded in combat. Bring him to safety so he can recover.
I think we'll focus this side, it's just easier to look at one side. Not sure how good these priests are, to be honest, but I'll do it. I'm actually a little bit surprised at just how bad my gold economy is. Gold over here? Okay, I'll send them to here. Starting to think maybe champions is the way to go again. They tend to be a little bit more reliable than eagles are. Especially in missions with very low gold. Oh, they can't actually convert. Oh wow, these are absolutely fucking useless then. Get that in so I can start marketing around.
I'm
gonna stop making them, but these priests are actually no use at all. I'm completely fine with losing every single one of them. Maybe you lose them underneath the castle though. Maybe not a university yet. I can't believe they can't even pick up freaking relics. Like, Yeah, secure this. They converted the priests. They can't. No, they can't be. It's a hero unit. Probably actually a siege ram more important. Get some traps going for the moment. Put a trap over here just in coming over here just in case. That didn't work very well. Probably why it's important to make some more units. Chemistry. I have enough on everything. Mainly gold I'm lacking, but I'm going champions more so than eagles now. As it's looking like the case. That's annoying. Oh, that's gonna be one dead. Oh, not. You couldn't at least make it so that the other resistance were involved somehow. So it's not just Incas and more Incas. Oh, he doesn't. The heroes don't even benefit from the upgrades. You know what? Goodbye. Champions bring more value to me. A few more farms.
Sayarichi.
Yeah, champions are just way easier to use in this little scenario. Because if you lose 20 champions, no one cares. Oh, you rarely care if you lose 20 champions. Whereas losing the equivalent number of eagles is quite expensive. Put ourselves in. Then there's... They don't really bother killing the priests too much here, do they? Kill these! They're surprisingly tanky to me. So get rid of Banlike, or Banke. We might send a single military unit down here and get them to start attacking. Now that I've at least started the process. I'm actually a little surprised at how much my Woodiko is suffering again. I think it's just because I don't really... I have all the other resources sort of ready to go. And my food and gold count now is really healthy for the composition I'm going for. I never quite fix the rest of my eco. Especially when I'm looking at wood. Alright, there we go. Now hopefully start attacking red. Red has Jaigos. I don't know about what purple has. It looks like mostly Kamiyuks. And champions in the number I'm training should be fine against that. I can't believe this priest is still living. I have tried sending them in as far as possible, that the AI will focus them on nothing.
Alankei is no more. Only a
Alright.
heap of smoldering rubble remains of this once proud city.
Just kill all the castles time. I get everything I did. I don't think tower's gonna be too much use here. Green seems to have glitched out completely. I think it's right time to delete a few vills. The nice thing about going champions over eagles as well is the fact that champions tend to be a little bit more, what's the term for it? Top efficient. I hope they managed to kill Angry Koala, but that's all done. I don't think that's gonna happen, but go my army of priests and monks. They're getting absolutely destroyed. This is a secondary objective, I don't feel like it's necessary. Oh, that's the problem, okay. Forgot about this part. I mean, it's only... Well, they do have race apparently low chemistry. Actually makes a big difference though.
have raised one of our fortresses. We must
Oops.
stop them.
We need some more forward barracks maybe. Might have been ambitious. I might need some more forward villages, all these ones.
Maita is injured. Bear him away from the fighting so we can bandage his wound.
I think it was fine until Green decided to join in the same area. So that's definitely going up. Okay, maybe a few eagles in the mix wouldn't go amiss here. Honestly, I'm not mourning those priests. Actually, kind of glad to see them down. Yeah, I definitely think eagles here are going to be better than these champions at the moment. Right now, the champions are only better against the opponent's Jihad and Swordsman Kamukes than eagles will be. Oh, they finally got chemistry, and it took them a while. That definitely will be helping them a little bit in these fights. Weirdly enough, having all those sea drums in the way as well is making it more difficult. Oh god, these fucking things. There's a reason I want to get this castle up so I can actually focus on just the enemy military. I don't know if I call this optimal Inca play, but it was pretty standard. Definitely feel like I should have gone Camutes though. Should have done better about 90% of what they're sending than even the units that I ended up going for. The AI showing its prowess once again with infinite resources. Wow, that gold went out fast, jeez. I'm guessing that killing off red makes it easier to clean purple. Because this is a ridiculous amount of military. Well, that bill's dead. Right there with a few more bills that way as well. Let's send you there. Use Falcon, come forward. Have a look on. Well, they only have one bill to repair, that's bad. Bomb! Oh, not quite. Yeah, it's another one now. I definitely need some spams. I'm gonna go in spam so it's actually throwing so hard. Oh no. Went down pretty fast. I need 2 or 3 hits here. 3 because of the hill. Oh no, it's going down. No, I don't have the stone to replace it. Oh, these missions just suck to play. These sorts of ones anyway. Oh, it's the gold is somewhere over here, right? Alright, let's go. Although now the infantry spam seems to be doing the trick. They want these to produce those. Oh no! This is why having that area was really nice. Maybe not these ones as well. The ones on the very edge I want to be sending those forward from. Also could do with another travel 2 from here. Oh wow, I actually have gold here I could have been taking as well.
Yum. Sayarichi.
I just wish that they wouldn't do these missions that just have infinite AI res anymore. Very, very rarely do I ever enjoy them. I like a lot of the newer campaigns though. Feels like they put a lot more effort into the design of the mission. I do enjoy them more as a result.
Ripocani.
I'll leave the grand shit through that gold as well.
Sayarichi.
Luckily I'm starting to bank a bit of gold anyway.
The Inca know no mercy. They have destroyed a second castle.
Yeah, they're kind of falling apart now. Oh, I thought I had these on a rally point forward. Well, put these over here maybe instead. They have blacksmith upgrades, it's fine. I want castle over here. That's the only idle military apparently. Oh, there must be more somewhere though.
The defenders of Huamancarpa have only one castle left to retreat to. If we destroy it as well, they will finally capitulate.
I think if they do these missions where the AI has some like big tour or something, it wouldn't be quite as painful. There's a few of those ones. Yeah, it's done. We're too busy focusing on the villages around here. Because their rally points are all scuffed. At least you have an area to focus through damage first to stop them from building.
All of the castles in Huamancarpa lie in ruin. The city is ours.
Just banging that rally point though. GG?
At that time, it was common for Chanka warriors to intimidate their enemies by using cups fashioned from the skulls of prisoners to drink the blood of the slain. Even so, when the victorious Inca troops entered Huamancarpa, their remaining defenders had no choice but to surrender. Everyone thought that Pachacuti would take bloody revenge on the Chanka, the old man explained. But Pachacuti instead chose mercy and integrated the surviving warriors of the Chanka into his army. Astonishingly enough, they became loyal followers and acknowledged the Inca king as their new overlord. The domain of the Inca was now greater than ever. Pachacuti's superiority had become too overwhelming and his armies too effective, leaving no tribes who could contend with the Inca except for the kingdom of Chimor, which was located near the coast to the west. You are still quite young, my friend, the old man observed, smiling amicably. But look at me. At some point, your hair will turn gray just like mine, and your hands will become wrinkled as well. A king will also grow old one day, even if he is the son of the sun. Pachacuti knew that he needed a capable successor to sustain the state that he had built. There was only one man who could be considered. His own son, Topa Yupanqui. Topa Yupanqui seemed to have inherited his father's military skills. He already bore the title Apu Kispai, leader of the imperial troops. To test his mettle, Pachacuti gave his son the command of the campaign against the Timor Empire. The Chemu were not to be underestimated. On the coast, they had built a magnificent city called Changchang, whose splendor rivaled that of Cusco itself. Massive canal systems fed the city with fresh water, and magnificent pyramids adorned the city. Timor was quite wealthy due to the droves of slaves harvesting gold from the abundant sources nearby. The discipline of its military was the stuff of legend. The people of Cusco anxiously awaited the outcome of the campaign against the remote coastal kingdom. Would Topa Yupanqui succeed in completing the work of his father and bring the expansion of the Inca to a dignified conclusion?
This mission takes a long time to get going.
My general, we asked the inhabitants of Pachacamac for hospitality, but they refused to grant us entry into their city.
The leaders of the Pachacamac are fools to think that they can oppose the Inca. We will see to it that they get what they deserve.
They start. We both started in, but I'm pretty sure they might even have him upgrades in because they didn't take much damage from the crossbows. Oh, okay. Imagining things. Don't want to go in too deep here. I want to get these in position. Maybe send the skirms in first, or the rams. But you need the rams to breach the gate. Eagles to go. Oh wait, you only have 4 eagles. Don't go. Oh my lord. What I wouldn't give to have brace right about now. Thumb ring is nice to have here, but bracer feels essential. Oh, what we can do here maybe is go forward here, tap on the gates with the rams and try and just stroll in. What are they? Swear sometimes. Like, attack the gate, please, please. Oh. Through again, please. Please don't kill the villagers. Yeah. Kill him without taking too ridiculous amount of damage. I'm pretty sure the town just gives us everything once to get rid of them. Everything that's not already killed or destroyed. Third one is there, and fourth one is here. Okay, so destroying things. Oh, please tell me it's some resistance. Thank goodness.
We can continue our attacks on the kingdom of Chimor.
Okay, it's got TCs going everywhere. And there's some stone over here. There it was. Ah, nice that they give you the fish to give you a bit of a leg up here. Don't know how quickly they'll pay off though. Guessing that means that this must stay alive as well. Wonder if champion's the way to go here again. Apparently 8 idle. Where doesn't how this isn't actually going? Oh. Oh, that doesn't mean that they're gonna put too much effort into killing me off the water. I want one castle, yeah.
Chanchan lies in the middle of a desert. The inhabitants only survive because they draw fresh water from cisterns that lie outside of the city.
Brace it in.
Let's see. If we can take control of those cisterns, we will greatly weaken the defenders of Chanchan.
Why I put that rally front over here? I have a university for chemistry. I think I probably want to focus over this side. Maybe he's going over that. Get those healing up. There's not enough fishing ships for now anyway. I'll place one mill just in a random location.
Chanchan has become wealthy through trade. We should plunder its port to wrest valuable resources from the defenders.
Amazing how much value you can get from healing these units. Let's get a university going now. That's annoying. Okay, doesn't look like they're actually coming to attack. I do need defense over this side as well. And no market this level as well, it's annoying. Yeah, at least we got this all going. Okay, let's go for a pass for... Yeah. That mill location is... But it works all I needed to do, so it's fine. Grab would be really good. Yeah, description this one. To do with Arbalest. So now it's a lot more expensive, right? still somewhat affordable though. Any camp.
Ari. Sayarichi.
I believe I completely forgot about chemistry there as well. But yeah, these fishing ships are already more than paid off at this point. 3 traps, and then I can start thinking what other units I'm gonna go for. A few those going as well.
Kunanka.
Almost fully healed, that's something at least. Go 1 more trap. And then get ready to start sieging the cisterns. Outpost. Oh, there is a thing there. I'm wondering. Oh, you need to survive. Oh, forget about him then.
Ari. Ripokanska. Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Let's start trying some of these as well. So I thought I just targeted the power with those, but apparently not. Probably shouldn't be throwing these in against that. How do I destroy them? I hope that already counts. Oh, okay. They just have to destroy all these buildings and that counts. Oh no, my fishing eco's about to all die. Probably keeping half an eye on the 4 trebs I have forward as well. That still seems fine at the moment. It's freaking onages. Oops. The tricky thing they do here is that they make it imperative to expand. but they don't really show you where you need to expand, so you need to be looking everywhere. Well, I don't dislike that too much. It makes it sort of interesting in a way. So I'm not getting the champion anytime soon. They may have champion, but I have good looks. I'm not even too sure about that, to be honest. Try and serve gold at the moment. Don't have any gold ulch. I don't know how many more they want me to destroy. There'll be some more gold somewhere, right? I guess that's why they want you to raid the naval area.
We have captured a sister.
Yeah, it's one down. I don't know if you get anything for only killing one of them though. I have to kill multiple of them to make it. Useful. Probably should have captured that relic actually. Just get these going. These villagers to build this. Well, there must be some gold over here that I'm missing. I think I underestimated how little gold I have remaining. Oh, you're about to die. At least I clicked guilds this time. Sometimes I run out of gold and I don't even have guilds in, so I can't really get good prices in, and then it's just all downhill from there. Get that. We can send him to the front line to heal everyone up. Threats. Why don't we just add some halberdiers here? Jesus. I was seeing another castle around here. Help out a little bit. Oh no, my mom. Happy these survived though. Another castle here. While I have a bit of back control. For another 3 seconds probably. Oh, come on. Please get off the damn thing. Still. Okay, cool. I'm guessing I'll lose the control of them when all of those go down. I just don't really catch it. Yeah, let's get rid of a castle. Feels like we're starting to make some decent progress though. That's all the gold I have to work with though for pretty much the rest of the game at this point. Wait, can I just sneak in here? Like all of my army and then call it. I did this before as well, and that's exactly how I ended up working out. Let's just go in. There's gonna be a second layer of gates or something, I reckon. Gotta be something else there.
Have reached our walls.
Oh, maybe they'll let me through. Jesus, that shit. Or double castle as well. Oh boy. But having cavalry would be really nice. Onagen, no, I like this. Oh, so close. That was so bad. That's definitely a few of those dead. I'll try again soon. I was expecting a second layer of walls. I wasn't expecting there to be 2 castles and 3 onages in the way as a part of that deal. that at least.
Alice.
That's so cool. I have a lot of idle armies somewhere. That's the only one I have apparently. Feels like more somehow though. Well, there's some more stone over here that could have been useful. I hope that means that the last ditch of the defenders though is weaker as a result of cleaning them before. At Prime at least. Oh, that's on the way. Damn it. There we go. I love how military I have absolutely no clue what to do when you try and build a building. There's also militaries around. Oh, we're completely out of gold again. Not ideal. Pretty sure there's some more gold over there somewhere as well. I didn't realize they're actually connected by lands. Don't even have to fight over water. Wanted to clean that. Alright, let's go for the sneaky dive again. This time hopefully we won't die to honor jump. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, they dodged it. Are they generating llamas or something? Thank God this campaign is done.
No one will dare stand in the way of the Inca ever again.
GG?
The old man was silent for some time, but then addressed me. You have surely heard of the Tawantinsuyu, the realm of the four parts. That is what we call our empire, since Topayupanqui succeeded in subjugating the Chimu. The lands to the north, south, east, and west had finally been conquered, and the Inca now dominated the entire region, mountain and valley. Knowing that his son was of equal wisdom and virtue, Pachacuti could die without regret. Now, you know the entire story. The story of the Inca. I hesitated for a moment before asking the old man, "You have told me much indeed, but what was the fate of the two generals, Bicaquirao and Apomaita? Surely their story does not end there." The old man beamed at me and laughed before giving his answer. Well, Bicaquirao gave his life in battle and died the most honorable death imaginable. Apomaita was not quite as favored by fortune, however. It is said that having grown older than the hills themselves, he now lives a life of solitude in a stone hut. From time to time, you might find him telling inquisitive travelers tales of bygone times that are so fantastic that they seem almost difficult to believe.
Well, that's the end of the Pachacuti campaign. I hope you enjoyed my suffering. If you did, please surely leave a like and I'll see you soon with the next campaign.